Hey everybody, it's a Friday, which means that it's another Friday where I go through this book, Shakespeare's Star Wars, that I got from Shakespeare's Globe over 2 years ago. Uh, Last week we went through Act 1, Scene 1. Today we'll be going through Act 1, Scene 2. So let's get to it. So, aboard the rebel ship entered Darth Vader carrying rebel leader 1 by the neck and stormtroopers. Trooper 1, the Death Star plans we could not find herein, nor are they on the main computer, Lord. In short, they are not here, and there's an end. Vader, thou speakest well, my stormtrooper, and yet not well upon my ear the message falls. I turn to thee, thou rebel, I lift thy head above my own. Thou canst now choose to keep thy secrets locked safe in that head, and therefore lose the life thou holdest dear, or else to keep thy head and thus thy life. My patience runneth quickly out, much like the sands across the dunes of Tatooine. So tell me, else thou diest quick, where shall we find transmissions thou didst intercept? What hast thou done, say, with those plans? Darth Vader begins to choke Rebel Leader 1. My lord, my head and life I value certain 'tis, and yet to thee I must report we have not intercepted one transmission. This is a consular ship and nothing more on diplomatic mission. Thou knave, with thy last breath hear thou this word. If this is but a consular ship, then where is the ambassador? Rebel Leader 1 dies. Commander, pray thee, go. Rend thou this ship apart until the plans are found, and bring me any passengers. Upon thy life, I want them brought alive. Exeunt stormtroopers. And so another dies by my own hand, this hand which now encased in blackness is. Oh, that the fingers of this wretched hand had not the pain of suffering ever known. But now my path is joined unto the dark and wicked men, whose hands and fingers move. To crush their foes are now my company, so shall my fingers ever undertake to do more evil, aye, and this my hand shall do the emperor's bidding evermore. And thus we see how fingers presage death, and hands become the instruments of fate. Exit Darth Vader. Enter stormtroopers searching. Enter Princess Leia holding a blaster. Trooper 1. Alright, there is one. My comrade. Set for stun. Princess Leia shoots. Stormtrooper 1 dies. Stormtroopers stun Princess Leia. Trooper 2. She shall be well. Go now. Inform the dread Lord Vader. We have caught a prisoner. Aside. And may Mos Eisley drinks flow swift and free, when Vader grants rewards for work well done. Exeunt stormtroopers with Princess Leia. Enter C-3PO and R2-D2 as the latter enters escape pod. C-3PO. Hold, thou art not permitted to go in. Deactivated thou shalt surely be. Beep, beep. R2D2. Beep, beep, beep. C3PO. Thou shalt not label me a mindless brute philosopher. Nay, nay, thou overladen glob of grease, thou imp, thou rubbish bucket fit for scrap, thou blue and silver pile of bantha dung, now come and get thee hence away, lest someone sees. R2D2. Beep, 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 squeak, beep, 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 weep. C3PO. What secret mission and what plans? What dost thou talk about? I surely not get in. Sound of blast. I warrant I'll regret this, so say it. Exit C3PO into escape pod. R2D2. This golden droid has been a friend, 'tis true, and yet I wish to still his prating tongue. An imp he calleth me, I'll be revenged, and merry pranks aplenty I shall play upon this pompous droid C3PO. Yet not in language shall my pranks be done. Around both humans and the droids I must be seen to make such errant beeps and squeaks that they shall think me simple. Truly, though, although with sounds oblique I speak to them, I clearly see how I shall play my part, and how a vast rebellion shall succeed by wit and wisdom of a simple droid. Exit R2D2 into an escape pod. The chorus. Now climb the metal pair into the pod, which shooteth from the ship like a laser blast, and to the planet's face as straight as a rod. The capsule takes the droids by power vast. Enter chief pilot and captain. Pilot. There strays another one. Captain. Pray hold thy fire, for certain there are no live forms aboard, and truly what may be the chance that aught but life alone could fly within that pod. The rebels could not be so cunning bold to put the Death Star plans therein. If I were one to bet, I'd stake my life on it. All's well that endeth well, so say the wise, and so that the pod shall live to land below. Exeunt chief pilot and captain enter droids aside in escape pod. C3PO. 'Tis but a jest, I surely we are mocked, for R2D2 plainly canst thou see the damage looks but minor from below. Can thou be sure this pod is safe? R2D2. Beep. C3PO. Oh, and then that ends scene 2. Whew, I built a sweat there. And until next time.